When you think about multiple sclerosis, most of the time people know that they should seek out care with their neurologist, have testing with neuropsychology, look at the vision component. I think some of those things are more commonly known signs and symptoms and professionals to reach out to. I see the care that we're providing really support those recommendations of other professionals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we support that, but also we complement it quite nicely because we also bring something to the table that wouldn't be addressed in other realms either. So becoming more aware of your daily demands and how that impacts how you feel, discussing pieces like the energy pie and how do you balance your energy more effectively to uphold what's important for you. That huge fatigue management component just really allows a person to live their lives so much more successfully if a person can understand those concepts and begin to apply it.
And certainly the role of those other providers and medication is incredibly important. But looking at consistency of taking that medication, consistency of your physical regimen, consistency of your cognitive regimen, how much of the time am I just going, I feel a little better today, so I'm going wide open the whole day, and then I crash for 3 days.
It's a trap.
Right. So I think keeping that more consistent level of functioning is really where we come in.
I mean, you want every day to be somewhat comparable when it comes to demand. And you're right, because then there's those good brain days where the person will feel like they did prior to their diagnosis and then think, all right, well, I'm going to pile it on today and take advantage.
Right.
So then their demands increase incredibly, but all that happens is the next day or possibly days after, then they're down here with their energy again.
Yeah.
And
pain spikes and a multitude of things might dial up when overdoing it. Slow and steady is the approach.
Work within your energy levels.
Yeah. And honestly, early on people feel like, oh, well then I can't do that and I can't do that and I can't do that. And what I find to be true is once we, get those wheels turning and get a good structure and routine going, people will say, I'm able to do more and feel better doing it.
Yep.
Right? That's really the end game. Yep. That's our goal there.
Yeah, that's the point of everything, isn't it?
Right, be able to do what you need and want to.
And what's important.
To you, right, without feeling completely depleted doing it, right.
I think about a few people that I've worked with where, one person was a mom who had 3 children. There's a lot that comes with that role.
Right.
And to be able to shift the paradigm and now have a situation where she feels like she's upholding several different areas of her life with success, and her children are still getting the best version of her at the end of the day because she's not as fatigued or emotionally overwhelmed.
Yeah. Sometimes we talk about, I talk about with my patients, you don't want your family to get the scraps.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Like what's left of you at the end of the day, and many relate to that because that's what they've been experiencing prior to direct treatment. So if you're wondering if we can help at Progressive Therapy Associates, we offer a free consultation.
Yeah, and to reach us, you can call us at 701-356-7766 or find us online at progressivetherapyassociates.com.
Or check us out on Facebook or Instagram.